Tonight, 4 outstanding contestants from the past 3 heats come together to do battle in the Group B final. They are Mike McEwen, a medical representative from Glasgow, the winner of Heat 1. Norman Kenvin, a corporate leasing manager from Kent, and the winner of Heat 2. Steve Brown, a sales engineer from West Lothian, the winner of Heat 3. And Nick Clark, a civil engineer from Nottingham and the highest scoring runner-up in Group B.
Good evening, welcome to the Krypton Factor and to the Group B final. I think I can promise you plenty of excitement tonight as the winners of the last 3 heats and the highest scoring runner-up battle it out for a place in the Krypton Factor Grand Final on television's toughest quiz. And this is what each of them will be hoping to collect at the end of that Grand Final, the sparkling Champions Trophy. 6 tough rounds are in store, so let's get this important contest underway with round 1, mental agility. And tonight's test examines the ability to retain and discard information. I will give the contestants 2 sets of 3 different elements. They will answer a question relating to the first set. For example, I might say 9, 13, 2, MOJ. Then I might ask, what is the number to the right of 13? The answer is 2. But then they must discard the first set of elements from their minds and memorize another set. For example, 4, 6, 3. The next question might be, what letter is 2 to the left of J? And the answer is M. Right, let's meet the first contestant who will tackle it. He won observation and physical ability in Heat 1 and sealed his victory with a nail-biting tie-break in general knowledge. Glasgow's Mike McEwen. Welcome, Mike. 40 seconds on the clock, good luck. It starts now. 812 KUL, first number.
8.
4655, third letter.
L.
EBD, second number.
55.
Wrong. 9377, last letter.
Pass.
VSN, middle number.
3.
32485, first letter.
A.
Wrong. KLAX, last number.
77.
Wrong. 312112, second letter.
L.
WBFP, second number.
Pass.
97. Well, your time is up. In 40 seconds, you scored 4. Well done, Mike. Take your seat, please. Our second contestant is the winner of Heat 2, gaining maximum points in mental agility, physical ability and intelligence. From Bickley in Kent, Norman Kenvin. Welcome again, Norman. 40 seconds on the clock. It starts now. 437 MPS, second number.
3.
9126, last letter.
S.
URF, first number.
9.
8544, third letter.
F.
VIL, middle number.
Pass.
37672, first letter.
V.
STYU, second number.
Pass.
98274, second letter.
T.
PERA, last number.
24.
Wrong. 317,657. No need to go on with that. In 40 seconds, you scored 6. Well done, Norman. Take your seat, please. Next, the winner of Heat 3, gaining maximum points in observation, physical ability and intelligence. From Linlithgow, West Lothian, Steve Brown. Welcome, Steve. 40 seconds, and the clock starts now. 165 XOB, middle number.
6.
7682, first letter.
X.
DTL, third number.
2.
3499, last letter.
L.
CAS, second number.
4.
84517, middle letter.
A.
ZBDY, last number.
1.
Wrong. 39455, second letter.
B.
D-E-N-T, third number.
55.
Wrong. 57s. Well, no need to go on with that one. In 40 seconds, Steve, you got 7 right. Well done. Take your seat. And our final contestant is the highest-scoring runner-up in the group. He won response and intelligence in Heat 1, but lost only in that exciting tiebreak. Nottingham's Nick Clark. Welcome, Nick. Stand by. Your time starts now. 613, S-T-E, last number.
3.
5894, middle letter.
E.
Wrong. R-O-F, first number.
5.
4274, third letter.
R.
Wrong. K-S-N, second number.
2.
19356, last letter.
N.
Q-T-B-E, second number.
6.
Wrong. 86233, first letter.
Q.
S-R-E-C, third number. Would have been 2, but in 40 seconds you got 5 right. Well done, Nick. Take your seat, please. So tough that, and now reminding you that it's 10 points, 6, 4 and 2 for first, second, third and fourth. Here's how the first round worked out. And it means that the early leader with a Krypton Factor of 10 is the sales engineer from Linlithgow, West Lothian, Steve Brown. Round 2, and after attempting to land a fixed-wing aircraft in the heats, tonight's group finalists were challenged to take the controls of a helicopter and landed on the deck of an aircraft carrier out at sea. To tackle the exercise, we took the contestants to the Royal Naval Air Station at Kildrose in Cornwall and to their Sea King simulator. The instructor and judge for the round is Lieutenant Commander Trevor Toms. And Exeter's Mike McEwen takes the pilot seat first. Directly ahead is HMS Illustrious, steaming along at about 20 knots. And that's the collective lever that controls the Sea King's height. Lift it to go higher, push down for lower. And both the interior and exterior views show he's coping pretty well at the moment. Nicely in over the centre of the deck, just a bit too fast. Should be at around 25 knots, but he's a good deal quicker than that, but lands it nonetheless. So well done, Mike McEwen. Next, it's Norman Kenvin from Bickley. And he's nicely on the glide path and flying level. The horizon should be halfway down the cockpit window, which is precisely where it is. So far so good. Just raises the collective lever a touch to gain more height and needs to keep his nerve now. He's descending too fast though, and he tries to gain height, but he's starting to use the wrong lever. He's yanking back on the cyclic stick and it raises the nose and he flies up over the ship. So he got it all wrong at the end, Norman Kenvin. Third to go, Scotland's Steve Brown. Less than half a mile to go, and he's done well so far, controlling the Sea King with the smallest of inputs on the cyclic stick and collective lever. He's flown a very straight approach, but just a bit high as he reaches the ship. He really needs to lower the collective lever quite urgently or he'll run out of deck, but he just makes it before the ramp. So well done, Steve, and he's happy with that. Finally, Nick Clark from Nottingham. And very much in control so far. He's on the glide path and flying straight, so very little adjustment necessary on the cyclic stick in his right hand or the collective lever. And he now reaches the critical point where panic so often sets in, but Nick handling it beautifully in over the centre of the deck and touches down right in the middle. That's a brilliant performance there from Nick Clark. Now here's how Lieutenant Commander Toms judged the round. Fourth, Norman Kenvin. He flew well until the end, got too low, panicked, used the wrong control and soared up over the ship, 2 points. Third, Mike McEwen. He flew a very straight approach, descended well, but landed very fast on the deck, 4 points. Second, Steve Brown. He controlled the Sea King expertly until the very last moment when he almost ran out of deck before landing, 6 points. And the winner, Nick Clark. He flew perfectly down the glide path to land gently in the middle of the deck, an outstanding performance, 10 points. Now to the scoreboard, where Nick has moved into second place, but still in the lead with a Krypton Factor now of 16. From Linlithgow, Steve Brown. So, only 2 points between first and second in the battle to reach the Krypton Factor Grand Final. And still 4 of the most varied and challenging rounds to go, including the assault course. To find out who makes it into that Grand Final, join us again in a couple of minutes.